See who comes live. I know it's very late to do a live stream, but just wanted to try and see who pops up. I hope it's positive people. See how many people hit the like button. Hey, Casey, thank you. I really appreciate it. I was actually hoping you were coming. Will come out in my live stream. Thank you. You can't sleep either? Me neither. I think the coffee topped it off. I normally don't drink coffee, but Kevin was drinking it so good that I needed to drink some coffee. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, if you see my eyes swollen, it's not because I was sleepy, it was because all that time I was crying. I'm a big crybaby. Kevin was telling me about you, and he's like, look for her, talk to her, you could get help from her. And I was like, yeah, I will. But I thought you were gonna go to sleep, so that's why I didn't go to your and send you a message or anything. But I really appreciate you coming into my video stream. And see if anybody else pops in. It's too late. I'm cooking, darling, making me something to eat, and so when it's time to go into bed, I'm not going to get up for a while. Yeah, that's good. So what are you cooking? Southern potatoes with sweet onions, half avocado, and 2 eggs. Sounds good. It sounds really, really good. I hope you enjoy it. I was having coffee a while ago and a bagel. That's what I was having. A cinnamon raisin swirl bagel with a cup of coffee. I know I'm gonna be super hungry earlier in the morning because I normally don't eat this late, and especially I shouldn't be drinking coffee, but I couldn't take it anymore. So yeah, I need to. That sounds good to me. I like bagels, but I can only eat them every once in a while. But a cinnamon raisin bagel, it's a bomb. Yes, girl, it is. It's really good. I hardly ever eat breads, especially like bagels and stuff like that. But for some reason, when I was shopping on Friday, I was like, cream cheese, Philadelphia cream cheese, and then a bagel sounds good. Like when I don't want to eat anything, at least I'll have a bagel because I tend to do that a lot. And then tonight it was like, oh my god, I want to drink coffee. Look at the way Kevin's drinking his coffee, and I was like, oh my god. So I said, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get me a coffee. So then I said, you know what? I'm gonna eat a bagel, and it tastes so good with the coffee. Like it gave the coffee a kick with that cinnamon. So yeah, it was really good. It's really, really good. 3 people in here, only yourself is showing. Oh yes, that's why you still up, and guess what, I'm making coffee too. Oh yes, good. That's really good to have a coffee. Oh, hi, Alyssa. Thank you. I really appreciate you coming. I'm sorry I'm doing this so late, but um, it's because everybody was going live, and I didn't want to, be all rude and go on live myself and mess up their stuff. So yeah, but it was really good. I was having a good time at Kevin's live stream. But thank you, Alyssa Parrish, from to come into my live stream, even though it's way too late. But I don't know. I mean, you guys inspired me because of all the stuff you guys were saying, and I was like, I want to go live. I want to go live, and I was still thinking about it right now when I went to go get a bottle of water and then wash my face a little bit, and I was like, oh, it's late. It's gonna be almost 4 o'clock. And I was like, oh, you know what? Oh well, we'll see who pops up. Don't be silly. Plus, I live in Sydney, Australia, so different time zone. Oh, okay. Thank you. Or is it too early? Or is it too early? Left alone? No, it's not, Casey. Well, to me, it's because I have a lot of problems sleeping. So I actually woke up yesterday. I've been awake since 3:30 a.m. from yesterday, and I haven't gone to sleep at all. And I'm not tired. It's 6:51 here. I usually get up at 5. Oh wow, where are you at, Casey? And so yeah, I can't sleep. I'm like in pain all the time, and then I don't know. I just can't sleep. I think I have like insomnia or something. In Florida, oh that's cool. They talk a lot about Florida. I want to go there. I've never been over there. Well, it's 10:52 p.m. Sunday night here. Wow, a lot difference. Whoa, that's a lot of hours of difference. That's good. And how was you guys' day? Congratulations, Casey, for the 1K. I'm happy you got that 1K done. Thank you, my love. I'm still hyped about it, and I was thinking about going live and doing a morning prayer, but I don't know now. No, you should, girl. If you're gonna be live, I'm gonna go there. I like the prayer stuff. I like the praying and everything because it helps me. It keeps me, um, feeling good and everything. So yeah, prayer is the best thing you could do in your life. My day was busy with kids. I have 4 kids, 4 girls, ages 9, 7, and 4, and 3. I need not say more. Oh, that's so cute. At least you have babies. That's good. I don't have any kids. I can't have any. I had a hysterectomy done a couple years back. No, well, not a lot. Like 2, 3 years ago, because I had cancer in my uterus, and so I can't have any. But before, at the beginning, I was like so upset, super sad, and I kept saying, "Why God? Why me? After all I've done, all the stuff I've gone through, why me?" And then now I could understand, and I'm like, "I'm sorry, Lord. I should have never told you why me, because I could barely take care of myself." And there's times I can't even get up, and there's times I'm crying every day. There's times that I have to be in the hospital because I'm super hurting. And so I said, yeah, I'm not going to be able to pick him up. I could fall down. And, a lot of things come in my mind. And now it's like, thank you, God. Thank you, Lord, that you were there for me to protect me. And you've always been. You don't leave me alone. You're always with me. And now I understand. It's like I was telling Kevin. me being disabled, it's been really hard for me to accept. I mean, I think this year is the one that opened my mind, my heart, and said, you know what, accept yourself because this is what God gave you, and you should appreciate it. And like me being paralyzed before, I told Kevin I was blessed, you know, to be able to walk again, and I have a second chance. So I'm gonna take advantage. God bless you, my love. You know, He never puts more of us that we can bear. And so you are a strong person, and sometimes we want what we want, but He knows what's best for us. I know, yeah, it's true. And what you said right now about that He knows He never puts us more than we can handle, it's true about that. At the beginning, I thought I was not gonna make it, and trust me, I've gone so far, and I could sit here and think and say, "Wow, man, look how far I've gone." I never thought I was gonna survive. Everything's happened for a reason, sweetheart. Your love was and highest need for yourself and others. Just jumped in to give you a like, honey. Oh, Scrappy too. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. And so yeah, you know, it's been very, it's been very hard for me to accept myself, to accept my disability, to accept a lot of things. But I'm learning. You know, this year I think it's the good year, you could say, because before I used to, oh, I don't want to use a walker. I'm embarrassed. Mm, you know, and I wanted to kick it, and I didn't want to go anywhere with it. And now it's like I don't leave my walker, because if I leave my walker, I don't go anywhere, and those are my legs. I said, you know, I tell anybody that knows me is like, those are my legs. So yeah, I take care of the walker like my life, because if I don't take care of it, then I'm stranded. I try to support everyone. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And so yeah, I was embarrassed of doing these type of coming out, you know, on video, because when you're chubby and you're not that good looking, I feel intimidated, and I was like, oh, I don't wanna. I wanna go live. I wanna do those videos, but I'm embarrassed because I mean, I don't know what people are gonna say or think, and you know, I know I shouldn't be worrying about that, but it does. We know that you support everybody. We were coming over to your live stream, but you ended it too soon. You had a whole bunch of people coming to support. Oh, thank you. I was just testing to make sure it worked. That's good. So sorry, guys. Yeah, so I told my brother-in-law, Big Tiny, and my little sister Goldilocks, I was like, I want to go live. I want to go live to help somebody else. Like, I want to make a video, you know, to give my testimony and let them know that, um, you know, that I'm disabled. I walk with a walker. How is everyone? Alan's paranormal TM. Oh, hi. Thank you for coming. We're okay. More to love, hon. Love for love. Never feel that way about yourself, girl. If anyone makes you feel like that, they're not worth time. Yeah, Alyssa, you're right. Mhm. You're definitely right. Thank you guys for coming in here and support. I really appreciate it. Um, and so I was like intimidated, you know, like, oh, I don't know if I should do that, and then keep telling Tiny, my brother-in-law, was like, I know I need to put makeup on because that does not look good without makeup. But you know, this is me. I'm for real, and this is what you get. And as long as I'm talking with my heart, and I don't disrespect anybody, and you know, and we help each other and support each other. I think that's the best way to live and go. And so, you know, yeah, I said, I want to help somebody else because maybe somebody else is going through what I've gone through or it's going through it now. And I want to let them know that they shouldn't lose hope. They should have faith. Excuse me. They should have faith and pray about it and, you know, to don't give up. Y'all be careful and safe. Have a great night. Please like and subscribe. Sure, we will. Alan's Paranormal Team. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You're an inspiration. And what God told me when I first started doing YouTubes, I needed to be bare bones for Him, which means no makeup, no fancy stuff. Thank you. Thank you, Ellen. Thank you. Really appreciate it. I told you I wouldn't. I would just. I told you I would. I'm just glad I didn't miss it. And so long as you've been, just be you and show you're being true, you'll be fine, babe. Oh, Alyssa, you're so sweet. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, what's best for you to be real and not to pretend to be something or somebody you know and to get accepted just the way you are. Because nowadays it's hard to get accepted. And I think that's how I feel a lot because of my disability. Like I was telling a couple people that know me, and I told my best friend, she's 70 years old, but I love her to death. And I told her I never had a best friend, and I'm so happy to have a best friend. I don't care the age difference, because a lot of people say, how could that lady be your best friend if she's 70? You know what? I don't see it that way. She's a very beautiful lady. You have a message and no distractions. Just share your message. Share your strength and your determination. I'm scared of doing this stream, but I want to do it. You should, Scrappy. Do it. Do it. I give you that advice. That's how I was. And don't get me wrong, I don't have a lot of videos that I've done, but the little ones that I've done made me feel more confident every time I go and do a live one. Most of my friends are older than me. My best friends died a couple years ago, and she was 70. We have so much fun together. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's the only thing that we talked about it. I believe it was Friday when we saw each other. You'll always be accepted in my book. I don't see what color disability people have. We all bleed and heartbeat the same way. Yeah, Ellen. Yeah, thank you. That's really nice of you. Thank you. It's true. Amen, Ellen, for that. And so yeah, I told her, oh my God, I don't know what I'm gonna do when God decides, to take you to His palace. I'm gonna want to go with you. And I was like, I'm ready. I've been ready. I'm not scared to die. I go because I know where I'm going, and I know that when I'm in Jesus' palace, I'm not gonna be hurting. I'm not gonna be using the walker. I'm gonna be jumping, running, and I'm ready. I've been ready for a while, and I'm not in a hurry, but I know that where I'm going. Rosa, you have so much support out here, and we're not going to let anybody bully you, hurt you, or talk bad to you. We're all about love and supporting each other, and all I want to do is help you. Thank you, Casey. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you. I'm sorry, but it's just... I didn't want to do this, especially in being live, but it's just that sometimes this is how I feel, which is most of the time. But I really appreciate that love and the support. I really appreciate it. You're going to make me cry. No, no, Casey. I'm sorry. I subbed you all. I love it here. Don't cry, please. I don't want to, but I've been doing this all night. And this is me. Like, I don't, if I'm not alive, if I don't go live here, this is what I do every single night, all night, while everybody's sleeping and having sweet dreams. I'm the one that's here crying and hurting, and that's the reason why I wanted to do these videos, because there's times I want to give up, that I've had it, and I know God's telling me, no, you've gone so far, and that's good that you're doing these videos because you're going to help somebody else. So you have to be strong for yourself and be strong for somebody you're trying to help. No, it's just because I know you are in your life. I've been to a similar place and it just doesn't feel good. But just know that this is not the end of this. It's the beginning. I agree. Oh, you're welcome, but please don't thank us. We're here because we want to be, and out of pure love and support to me, kindness costs me nothing, but I can gain so much. God wanted you to do this video as well because He sent you and angels to support you and love and you and to hug on you. If you need anything, give us a call. Sorry. Sorry, guys. This is something I didn't think I was gonna do, especially being live and in YouTube. But sometimes when you have these emotions, you can't control them, and it's good to get them out. Even Kevin said, so I'm just gonna try to control myself. Don't be sorry, my love. You have to let it go. You have to release. Oh, I have tons. I mean, I'm actually carrying a big, humongous things. I mean, a whole entire big bag, and it's full of everything. Don't be. It's hard, like, it's piling up and piling up that I feel like I'm walking, bending down, just carrying all that. And there's times that I do have to release everything I have because it's giving me depression. And I think that has a lot to do with me of not being able to go to sleep. The pain and the depression. But I hope that if somebody's watching this video and they have a disability, I want you to know that you don't gotta worry about being sad, because God never leaves us alone. He's always watching us, and He'll make you grow stronger, and don't lose the faith. And I know I used to say this, I can do this, I cannot do that, and you know what I've learned within years, that I could do a lot of things that other people can do. It's just on my own way and on my own time. Because before I was like, I can vacuum, I can mop, I can, and I do it sitting down in my walker. I do everything. I cook sitting down in my walker, everything. But I get it done. And I know I'm supposed to get somebody to help me, but I just don't want to do that. I want to depend on myself. But, when I do the stuff, I pay because it hurts a lot, and I'm in pain. So, yeah. I think you're beautiful, Rosa. For me, I look at the person from the inside and out and the other way around. Your beauty radiates out of you. You may not feel like that, but you'll see, everyone will see. Thank you. Thank you, Alyssa. I really appreciate it. That's right. That's right, honey. That's right. You can do all things through Christ. Yes. That strengthens you. Yep. You can. That is so true. That is so true because 3 years ago, I can't walk for a distance. And I remember telling one of my cousins that I wanted to go see her daughters play softball. And she's all like, I wanted to invite you all the time, but the parks, you have to walk far distance to get to where they're playing. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna take my medication for my pain. Come get me. I wanna go. I wanna try. And I'll go little by little. If I get tired or hurting, I'll sit down in my walker. So I eventually end up going, and it was a long distance I've never had walked, since my problem. And I made it. I don't know why I was like halfway, and I told my cousin, hold on, I want to turn around and look. Turn around and see how far I've gone of walking the distance. And I wasn't hurting, and I was feeling so good, like with a lot of energy. And I turned around and I told her, crying, did I walk all that? I was like, man, God does love me. He pushed me. He hold on my hand with the walker and touched my lower back, and I walked. I walked. And those little things, I treasure those little things because it's hard, it's a challenge. Like every day for me to wake up, it's a challenge. Every single day, every minute of it. So, I hope that I could help somebody, with my situation or a different situation. That's right. Uh, Heavenly Father, here it is in this place again. I have those chills. And you know what that means, that God is speaking through you with your around you who just wow. Yeah. You know, um, I was raised Catholic. And for some reason, because of me and my disability, it happened because of somebody. And you know, um, and I went to, of course, to the church where I was going to ask for you know opinion, for an advice, whatever, and they told me that I had to stay with the same person that caused my problem. And for some reason, one of my sister-in-laws ended up telling me, "Oh, I'm going to church, but I go to a Christian church." And I said, "You know what? I want to go." I just felt that I had to go, and I ended up going. It was a big, big, big church, and I remember that I was like bad because I was always crying. I was always drinking. Uh, I was going through a really rough time, and I was very mad, upset with the world, with life, with everybody, with myself. So we went up in that church, that Christian church, and it was humongous. And I was sitting like in the third or fourth row from the front of the stage where the pastor was, speaking. And for some reason, he just started talking and talking, and every little word from him uh, fit me, like if he knew my life. Um, are you on Facebook or Instagram, hon? I have Facebook and Instagram, and I have Snapchat. And so, he was saying all kinds of stuff, and it was just like if I was the only one sitting there from those, I don't know, more than 100 people sitting in that church. And I felt like he was only looking at me and directing to me. And then I kind of got upset, and I told my sister-in-law, "Did you tell him my stuff? It's nobody's business, and I don't appreciate you telling him." about what's going on and stuff like that. And she's all like, no, I haven't even spoke to him, and I don't even know that pastor. It's been a while I didn't come here. So I think ever since then, uh, it changed me a lot. Because I started going to Christian church. I no longer go to a Catholic. My respects for every church, but I prefer Christian church. And I got to, I could say at the beginning that I didn't like this situation of mine, but now it's like, thank you, God. Thank you for giving me um, a privilege of being the way I am, the way that I became, because the way I become, because I would have never got to know you, and I'm super, super amazed and glad that I got to know you, that I am able to know who you really are, believe in you a lot. And if it wouldn't have been for my disability, I would have never got to know you. I wouldn't have cared. I I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have appreciated every minute, because we're here now, and you never know when you're not. You know. I sub to you, Alyssa. You are very beautiful people. I need people like this in my life. Yeah, that's true, Scrappy. We do need a lot of those people. So yeah, like I was saying though, it's been a long, hard ride for me, but little by little, I'm starting to accept myself, to accept my disability. I'm no longer embarrassed if they see me in the walker. You know, uh, hey, those are my legs, and I'm sorry if I'm in your way, because that's how I feel sometimes, that I'm in people's way. And this is me, and don't judge the book by its cover. If you're gonna judge a book by its cover, grab that book and open it and read it first before you start judging, because a lot of people talk a lot of stuff without them knowing me, without them giving their chance to get to know me. Hey love, I'm starting to doze off a little bit, but so you may have my email address, and I'm going to send you my phone number once you email me. Okay, I love you. God loves you. We all love you and support. It's okay, Casey. Yes, you know what? I really don't know much about the computer and phone things, so I'm gonna tell my sister Goldilocks or Big Tiny to help me out, and that way, she could tell me how to send you a email or a message, and that way I could get your number and everything, and you could have mine, and we could keep in touch like that, and get to know us each other better. Have a good sleep, and be safe, and have a good rest. And congratulations once again for your 1K. I'm happy for you. Do you know how to use Messenger and Facebook? Yes, I do. That I do. I do how to use Messenger. hmm You have Facebook? Look me up. It's Michelle Bradford. You know what? Let me write that down, because then I'm gonna forget. Because I have that problem that I could remember right now, but later on I'll forget. It's the age. I'm old. As you can see, my hair whites. I haven't dyed my hair, but I'm trying to get there. Michelle Bradford. Okay, I'll look up for you. I could send you my number through there. Thank you so much for you guys as well. As guys as well today, to thank you for coming on my live stream and celebrating with me. I appreciate it. No problem. Don't thank me, Casey. Thank you. Thank you for your support, your love, your respect, and it was a pleasure going in your live stream. I have a good time. I was just like I was telling Kevin, I was jumping from one stream to another, and then I went straight to yours, and I was like, oh, I heard that you were waiting for your 1K, and I was like, oh, hopefully she gets it, and I hit the like button, I subscribe and everything, and so I waited, and I was in the line with you with your live stream when you got it, and then for some reason I got out, and I looked up another live stream, and it was Kevin's. I was like, hmm, he caught my attention for some reason, and I end up staying there. He's a very, very beautiful man. He has a big heart. I mean, you just could tell right away. I'm glad that I was jumping off and on of the live streams. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known him. But I hope you have a good night, girl. Thank you for those 5 likes. That's so beautiful. Thank you. Good night. Good night, sweetheart. God bless. Thank you. Are you still here, Scrappy? Because once I start talking, I can't stop talking. I'm still here. Oh, okay. Thank you. I guess it's only you and me. I don't know if you want to ask me a question or whatever, you know? You could go ahead and ask me questions and I'll answer. So, where do you live, Scrappy? I haven't even gone to bed, people, and I hear noises out there like if they're already getting up or they're waking up, and I'm barely gonna want to go to sleep. I'm in the UK. Oh, okay. That's nice. That's really good. You don't sleep? Oh my god. Same here. As you can see me. And then I drank the coffee, even worse. I shouldn't have never drank a coffee, but it's because, I hardly ever drink coffee and I shouldn't, but oh my god, and it tastes so good. It made me feel so good. Like, I'm gonna take a coffee. I even told Kevin, I'll be back. I need to make myself a coffee. What is that, BPD? My hand's hurting me from holding the phone too much. I need to get me one of those, I don't know what they're called, but where you put your phone so I don't have to be grabbing it and moving it around and have you guys all dizzy because I'm moving the phone a lot. I think I've heard BPD, but I'm not sure what it really is or means. What is BPD? Oh, I can't explain probably, but it loads up stuff on YouTube. Okay, I'll find out. I'll Google it if I can. Yeah, I'm gonna try to Google it. But hey, maybe I have that. I don't even know. I've been trying to tell the doctor to send me to a place where they give you a test and find out why is the reason you can't sleep, because this has been going on for a while, and I've had different type of sleeping pills, and they only work for like a week or two, and then nothing happens. And then I even went to buy that out of the counter syrup that they have. It looks like if it's Tylenol. No, it looks like if it's NyQuil, but it's not. It supposedly makes you go to sleep, and you know what? I had my not good expectations about it, but when I bought it and I took it. It actually worked really good, and but you know, it didn't. So I was like, no, why I'm not gonna buy it anymore? Cause um, it's not working anymore. So that's one of the reasons why I didn't, continue buying it. But other than that, it actually really worked. I was surprised. It says here there's two people in here. I don't know if it's only you, Scrappy, or somebody else. That's nice. I had 5 likes, which is to me, it's really really good. That's those 5 likes to me is like 5Ks. Don't know. I see two as well. I know. I wonder who it is. Hmm. I hope it's somebody good, right? Yeah. So when are you gonna go live so I could be in your live stream? So I could show you some love and support and hit the like button and everything and get you started soon. Okay, good. Well, the good thing is that I already subscribed to you and I have that bell thing on. So as soon as you hit live, as soon as you go live, I'll be there. I'll be there supporting, just like you're supporting me. Really appreciate it. Is it gonna be your first live stream? Ooh, that's exciting. I don't know. That's how I felt too. But trust me, once you, and it's true because you know what? Big Tiny told me, my brother in law, once you do the first live stream and then you do the second, the third one is like nothing. And he is right. You'll feel nervous at first because you're not gonna know what to say or whatever, but do it. Because I know that you'll figure it out, and if you're shy or nervous or whatever, that it'll go away. Eventually it'll go away. So hopefully I get to see it soon. You need to get mods on here. I know. What is mods? I don't know that. Explain it to me. You can get rid of the trolls. Oh yeah, you know what? That's what Big Tiny was telling me, that because that one dude Carlos, I guess he went into their stream when they reached the 1K, and for some reason they keep banging him, and he made another account, and he said that he mentioned my name, that he was gonna go to my live stream and say I don't know what, and the good thing is that my brother-in-law defended me, and the real Fruit Loops DJ, the real Fruit Loops, really, yeah, DJ is, he has 10 accounts. Wow. Well, I guess he doesn't have anything else to do. I hope I don't have one of those in my live stream ever. I mean, what is the whole point? What is the whole point of doing all kinds of stuff? Like, say for example, like him. Why? What does that make you happy? Talking and laughing and having somebody else miserable? Why you do that? Like, there's no sense for that. I mean, that's childish stuff. But you know, if he's gonna do that on my live stream, go ahead. I don't care. I could care less. Like, you're not gonna. That's not gonna kill me. I've been through a lot. It's like one Mexican lady told me, "Hey, Tiny, thank you. You finally come to my live stream. Thanks." So you were the second one that showed right there. Because Scrappy was telling me that I need some mods in here. And I was like, okay, tell me what is that? I don't understand. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, we don't know who's the other second person. I was telling Scrappy, well, if that one dude decides to walk in here. No. No wonder I heard you call Fuera. Oh my god. I could hear her running to the bathroom with you. Oh my god. I know I would have never said that. You're crazy. Oh, I was telling Scrappy that that guy mentioned that he was gonna go into my live stream, and I was like, I could care less. I go, I already put shampoo all over him so I could slide whatever he's gonna say or do. I don't care. If that's what makes him happy, go right ahead. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm still up. I even feel like coloring. Well, that's what I do sometimes when I can't go to sleep. Scrappy, I'm gonna be a mod because I'm the one that's gonna make her mods. Yep. Yes, right. Thank you. Thank you, Big Tiny. We should have went to the casino, Big Tiny. Yes, good, good, good. I don't know why. I've been wanting to go to the casino for a while. But then again, and it's like, oh, I go and then I waste it, and then I'm gonna be broke. I need to buy my groceries. Yeah, I do. I got my groceries money. Damn. Yeah, I can't waste it until the first thing I need to do is go buy my groceries, and then right after I'm done with my groceries, count how much I have left. And then if I have enough, I could go. You can't concentrate. Uh, and I need to go wash my clothes too. Hey, you don't know if oh, Big Tiny, thank you. You don't know if my sister's gonna go wash? Is she washing anytime soon? Everybody's asleep now. It's late. Oh, alright. I didn't think she was gonna go to la chamba. Okay, Scrappy, have a good night. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Talk to you later and do the live stream, remember. Don't forget. I think I'm gonna call it off. Yeah, Scrappy, thank you. And thank you, Tiny. I think I'm gonna call it a night because, like, there's nobody here. And, oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. I think I'll just go live tomorrow. Because there's hardly any people here and it's getting late. I need to get some sleep. Yes. No, Tiny, no te vayas. Hey, you know why you told me to leave you alone? Because you can't concentrate. Pero yes, stay here. Ni modo que estamos a hablar tú y yo aquí, tú allá en el baño y yo aquí. Like, really. You know, I shouldn't be talking Spanish, but it's your fault, Tiny. Oh my god. See, that's why I want to call it off so you could go and para que hagas caritas a gusto. Ay, god. That's crazy. Ya cuando vaya al baño. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, pues. Alright, guys. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by to show love and support. Good night. Bye.